Hey everybody, hey everybody, hey. I'm back. Thank you for tuning in to the Lovely Venom Oracle. I'm speaking to all of my lovelies and all of my venoms. Because I am the Lovely Venom. Alright. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Hit the notification bell. Let everybody know that you want to know. Let YouTube know that you want to know when your reading comes up. Let everybody know all of the things. I'm Lovely Venom. Nice to see y'all. Okay, so today we're going to be talking to okay, Spirit, who are we talking to? I'm still waiting for the inspiration, y'all. Don't worry. It's only been about 30 seconds. I'm getting my inspiration. I got to find out who it is that I'm talking to before I just start talking. Okay. Gemini. That's where we at. Okay. This is a reading for Gemini, and I'm talking to my lovely Geminis and my venomous Geminis. Oh, we talking to everybody. I give you the best of both worlds because I give you the lovely part and I give you the venom part. So I'm liable to have good readings or bad readings. It depends on how you taking it and how you out here thinking. It's like I only get the messages from where I'm supposed to get them, and I only get them when I'm supposed to get them. So with that being said, that's when I'm going to go ahead and start this reading for Gemini. Okay, Gemini, y'all ready? Let's think. Alright. Where we going with this? What do you know where we going with this? Okay. Well, let me get your essence first. Okay. Here we go. Happy-go-lucky. Gemini. I'm feeling all happy today. I don't know why, but I ain't gonna question it. I love this. I like the way I feel today. This is a good thing. Maybe it's because I straightened my hurl. And now, Lord, just send me a man. Lord, send me somebody. Send me somebody. Not just any somebody. I want somebody that's for me. Somebody who can reciprocate. Somebody who's willing to love and be loved the way I love. Because I'm a strong lover. Very, very strong. But see, this ain't my reading. Because I'm not a Gemini. So, let's get on back to what Gemini talking about. Let's go, Gemini. Is this where our energy is, Spirit? Is this what we need right now? Right now. Okay. Some are tempting to fall out. Okay. I got all four of them, y'all, didn't I? See, Spirit like to hand it to me all at the same time. Perseverance being at the bottom of your deck. Perseverance, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And yes, Gemini, you certainly can. First one out is balance. Okay, Gemini, this has always been a problem for you. It's balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Okay, so that's where your energy is. That's what you need to work on, your balance. Now we're going to clarify that with these three before we clarify those. You got self-esteem, envy, and freedom. Self-esteem, I possess the gifts of the soul that can benefit me and others. I am envious. I am the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. And freedom, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. And there it is right there for you, baby. And that's clarifying your balance. Don't envy nobody. respect your freedom, and love yourself. That's your self-esteem. Okay, let's get some of these hologram. Okay. No, we ain't just gonna jump the gun, Spirit. Let me go ahead and clarify these the right way, like you told me to in the first place. But I can see y'all got some ancestors out here, Gemini, that really, really want to push a message to y'all. They really want to say something to you. Like, it's something that I can feel these cards are pushing me to let some cards out. Like, let them out. And then on my little tiny clarifiers, I know they gonna go hard. I know they gonna go hard. Because it seems like everybody lives in this tiny deck. Like, everybody lives there in a tiny clarifier deck. I don't know why they live there, but they love it. Oh. Because it's like they can get a whole lot of messages out. All your ancestors and your ascended masters, Gemini, and all of your guides, your spirit guides. Well, let me get that. Wait, I just got told not to stop. Alright, I'm gonna put that right there. And get this. Because I do my best to get this. Alright. And since this one was on the floor, you definitely got the King of Pentacles. There's a man, and he got some money. And he trying to basically thang you into it. He trying to trick you or soothe you, ease you into a state of security with the King of Pentacles energy. And that's like a successful man who works with money. He works with finances, or he has money. He's got the finances. Okay. And that's on envy. So apparently you envy this person and their ability to have like a fixed monthly income that they really don't use very much, or they can definitely help you take care of you and yours, but it's sitting there being clarified again by the Five of Swords. So I mean, like, it's harmony. I mean, the Five of Swords is the deceit, hidden agendas, unfair dealings. This person is definitely has Five of Sworded you. Okay? So that means they've been deceitful. They've been doing some real, underhanded activity. And then now you got the Hermit, which means you need to go off by yourself. You need to move or change locations if you haven't already, to where this person, this King of Pentacles, that's trying to trick you with this money, but got some underhanded dealings. He doing some trifling, nasty, underhanded shit, whether it be talking about you behind your back, just stealing food, nigga. I mean, I don't know. Whatever it is, this person is definitely doing it, and which leads you on to freedom. Go into your hermit mode. And with that, you get your Six of Wands energy, and that success, achievement, and promotions. Your kids about to start graduating high school if you got kids. If you got some good news coming in, and that's what's coming into your freedom now that you're in a different place. And then that leads you to your Knight of Wands. And with the Knight of Wands energy, it's like an entrepreneurial dynamic. Like a young man who's wanting to be something. He's wanting to be somebody. Or switch it how you want it. You could be a woman, you could be a man. But either way, this one is a young man on a horse. It's a knight, it's a dude. But it falls under self-esteem. So with this, you need to stop envying this King of Pentacles. Stop envying him, because he's definitely on some underhanded shit. And then you go into hermit mode under freedom, which it is still freedom from him or this from her, or this situation. It's still freedom from that situation. And then that's when it's time for you to start celebrating with your babies. It's time for you to celebrate with your family, with your friends, with your babies. And don't celebrate being away from that person. Just celebrate the fact that you alive, that you breathing right now, that you out here doing what it can do. And under your self-esteem, you got the Knight of Wands, and that means get it cracking. You know, like a change of home, a long journey that you moved. You know, you probably already moved, or you are in the process of moving, and that definitely helps with your self-esteem. Okay, now Spirit, where we going? We're going right here. I'm trying to hurry up and get this done, because these messages are coming so fast for me. Wait, got me forgetting to shuffle, right? Because all these messages are just flooding into my head, and I don't want to just say them without having the proof to say them with. So Gemini, you was in a relationship, you was with a person, or you was in a job, and you have been working there for a while. You know, this is a long-term thing with this King of Pentacles. That King of Pentacles could have been your boss, could have been somebody you looked up to in a way of money, somebody that basically had your attention, and you either wanted to be like them or you envied them. You know, it was something. It was something about this person that you just couldn't let go. Maybe it was because you loved them, but I don't feel love coming through here anymore. Peace. The peace card is the Archangel Chamuel. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. And apparently, this King of Pentacles that you called yourself loving or wanting to be a part of, that's not it. That just ain't it. Now you got to do your chakra clearing. That's what this says. I don't know how good you can see these, because these are hologram. But you got to do a chakra clearing. And they say, call upon me, the Archangel Metatron. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Comfort. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So that means you really are going through this life review. Take inventory of your life to resolve, to change, and heal everything that is unbalanced, which goes back to your first card, which is the balance card. And now you got to change it up with a healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regular for optimal health. And then claircognizance. Pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you, as they are answered in prayers. If you pray, your prayers will be answered. Just pay attention to what it is you're praying for and who you're praying to. Take back your power. You hear me, Gemini? Take back your power. It's saying it right there. This is all about balance. This is all about healing. Everything is heal, 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 heal. Somebody hurt you. Somebody damn near broke you. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings. Manifest the blessings in your life. Okay. So this reading, Gemini, is all about your healing. You know, like getting it together. Making sure that you can live your life the way you're supposed to. And it definitely ain't with this King of Pentacles over here. Because this motherfucker is a flat out son of a bitch. And they don't need to be around you. Never. Okay? But let me clarify this. Let me get. Yeah. Okay. Because these little bitty clarifiers is going to seal the whole deal in. So I have to put these right here to be clarified. Because if I don't clarify, if I don't put the what I need to clarify out there, I'll just get the damn clarifiers, and they make like less sense because they're not clarifying of something. So let me put the something out there. I don't know if that made sense to y'all, but I get the messages through my head so fast. It's like they show up, and I can't do anything about it. All three of them at the same time. Thank you, Spirit. Well, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6 of them. Okay, Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Sending the light, laying foundations, get you a divine plan. Yep. See the light and get you a divine plan. Pleiades, double mission. Channeling and uplifting humanity. So you about to make your family a whole lot better. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? Have you answered it? Because Gemini, I don't believe that you have. And the must be talking to a woman, talking about a man, because it keeps on giving me genders, even though I don't do genders. Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Get you a soul revival. Get your soul back together. Because this person, whatever they did, they really, really hurt you. And I'm so sorry. I was so sorry, Gemini. It's awful. Council of Light. Divine orchestrations. Helpers in the subtle realms. That means they help you while you're sleeping. And yes, just say yes. Say yes to the power that you know you have inside of you. You know that you can do this. You know that you got this. Maybe you should put everybody around you to work. Everybody old enough to get a job should have one. Everybody that's old enough to be doing chores should be doing chores. Everybody old enough to do something should be doing something. Everything shouldn't lay in your hands. Because now they putting you on a double mission, and now you got to challenge and uplift humanity because of your own self. But maybe that's because when you was in this bad energy with this envious ass King of Pentacles over here, maybe that person put you in such a terrible state of depression that you got used to being in depression. Like abusing yourself, basically, for this person's enjoyment. There go the devil right there. It's a bad person. And the devil card stands for addictions. You addicted to something. When you was with this person, you did a whole lot of something that you shouldn't have been doing. Whatever it was not good for anything that you stand for. And now you have a fucking problem. But as long as you get away from this person and stay away from this person, this one wanted to act like it wanted to come out. Well, if it don't flip or fall, I don't really deal with it. Okay. So Gemini, we got these clarifiers, and I think this is going to be the end. Let me clarify these things. And I think that's where we're going to end it out at. But this one fell in my lap. You got the moon. You got somebody that still ain't telling the truth. Somebody still fucking lying. Like, through all of this uncertainty, illusions, fluctuating emotions. Yeah, your emotions is all up and down because you're a Gemini. You're everywhere with it. And then you got the Page of Swords. Of course you do. And that's a delayed, disappointing news. Something about a child. Something about one of your children. Something about multiple children. Something involving children or a child. Or something brand new. Something innocent. So that would be your Page of Swords. And it's like a disappointing news. Something broke your heart that had something to do with your kids. And now you are delayed in life. Like it set you back. Whatever it was that this King of Pentacles did really set you back. And now you got to practice your temperance. Temperance basically means controlling your temper. You definitely need to control your temper in this situation because it seems like, there it is. With the Three of Wands, you got the completion of the first stage. That means you got your sanity halfway back. You completed this first stage, but now you still got to serve through some shit, and that's your Ace of Pentacles. And then that's the start of a successful venture and important documents. Like you got to go to court. You need these important documents. Something about this Ace of Pentacles. Something that needs to be signed and stamped and sealed and all this other kind of stuff. And then you'll run into your King of Wands. And with your King of Wands energy, of course, he's the entrepreneurial type. He's dynamic. A man who could be rash. This is the one that works. This is the one that's trying to do something with himself. Well, there it is. Okay. And then you got the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is success, achievement, promotions, getting to be a better woman or a man, depending on where your energy is, to somebody who's definitely working hard to do what they gonna do. And then that leads us to the Hierophant. Now, we all know, and everybody fucking knows, that the Hierophant is indeed the shit. The Hierophant is traditional values, a wise person. This person is all up on their stuff. They done already been there, and they already done that, and they ain't worried about what the fuck nobody else got to say, which leads you to the Star, and that's hope, healing, and optimism, a better outcome. This is your Star card. Yes, Gemini. That sounds great to me. Now, what else can this reading go to? What can we... Alright, let's get 3 of these, Spirit. Because this, so far, it looks like somebody really did something terrible to you. Somebody did something awful to your family. Probably your kids. Or said something to your kids. Got one of your kids locked up. I mean, I don't know. It's something. It's got something to do with your babies. Because that's where the energy is. And that's where it says warrior woman. What is your deepest calling? And it's all about balance. So, of course, you had to definitely get rid of this person who was the... who was the King of Pentacles. Which meant, like, where you didn't have no money, they did. If you needed a 20, you knew they had it. But now they saving up money to get where they want to be at, so they can get you back, so they can continue fucking your life over. And that's where you're going to ruin it at. But there's this new person coming in. There's this new person. There's a new energy of love coming in, but you got to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And right now, Gemini, I'm guiding you. I'm letting you know. You need to get it together and get away from these goddamn addictions and get back into your playfulness. Recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And then you need to retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. It's time for you to disconnect from the world. Just like that Hermit card said earlier. It's time for you to disconnect your world. Disconnect from the world that you used to know. And I mean completely. And get back to making your effort towards playfulness. And that's what I have for you. Gemini, get back to the love that you know you can be. Get back to that person that you know that you were before all this pain hit you. Before all of this stuff showed up. Okay, Gemini, this is what I have for you and no place else. I don't know where my crystal went for this one. Lord. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, but it's all about somebody hurt you. Somebody hurt your family. Now you got to clear your chakras and go into hermit mode. Go into hermit mode. Live by yourself. Be by yourself. Don't even talk to motherfuckers on the phone that just might know these people, because those people are the same ones that's running back to that person and telling them exactly what all the fuck your business is. Look here. Whoever it is that you calling and talking to or texting to is running straight back to this person. This person with the devilish ways. This King of Pentacles that's got the money and stuff like this that you want, but you don't necessarily need it. You gonna be okay. Pray. Go into your shadows. Do your shadow work. Make sure that you can be okay. After all of this, because whatever this person did to you was a motherfucking doozy, and you don't want to repeat that, so you don't want to go back to that. You don't want to do nothing. And I explain all this with my right hand because this shit here is venomous. We trying to get to the lovely. So that's when, give it some months. Give it to the end of the summer. Maybe 6, 7 months. You'll find whomever it is that is supposed to hang out with you for a nice long time after this. Because I know you don't just jump from ass to elbow, but you do tend to be in relationships, like real relationships, but they don't tend to last for the lifetime. They're not there for the long haul. So Fuck the people that ain't trying to be there for the long haul. Don't worry about them. Fuck on them. Let them go ahead and kick them rocks wearing they meanest flops. Ain't nobody playing that game, Gemini. You better than this. So, back to what I was saying. Clear your chakras. Go into hermit mode. Clear yourself. Get back right with your family and the people that's close to your heart. Get back right. Watch what you say. Get back into the mode that you were when you were who you were before this person or this group, this collective group of people ruined your whole shit. You know who you are. Get back to being who you know you are. That's what I got for you, Gemini. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Share if it's there. Hit the notification bell. Cash app to love her. I'm the Lovely Venom Oracle. I've been speaking to all of my lovelies and all of my venoms. I give the good with the bad. Messages are messages, and everybody needs to understand that where they fit in and what's going on for the next 72 hours or for the next 72 months, days, whatever it is. Maybe, I don't know. But that's where the reading ended. I appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe. Share it if it's there. And hit the notification bell. And I will see you guys soon as I show back up. Thank y'all. Bye, Gemini.